You know something? It's like, he told me, and I'm saying it's like, goddamn, it's like, it's like, where does it stop? Where does it stop? It doesn't stop. This shit is this is fucking this is what, one federal agent about to kill another fucking federal agent. This is fucking, and more than likely I'm the one that's gonna be fucking killed because I'm unarmed. These fucking bullies come in fucking 12s and they carry fucking guns and they wear bulletproof vests and they're cunts. Even with their penis, they're fucking cunts. And then because they don't like to be made fun of, then they because they must have seen, because then I'm thinking, wow, that shit is fucking, so why do I stop saying it? Why should I stop saying it? Wow. Wow. Everything from Pop Smoke or Tentacion, Mac Miller, Tupac. I mean, the fucking list is like, I was like, God damn, did I leave anybody out? Unreal. Unfreaking real, man. It's like, it's just those fucking certain things that, like, it's like, wow. The friends, that's the thing. It's like the friends that, like, were told directly to show me things by high ups. These were orders given right in front of me by high ups to these people. And the twisting of that when showing me, wow. It's like, this is hard enough to understand, but when you have somebody showing you around that's showing you the exact things to get you killed, all twisted bullshit, man. All fucking twisted. And it's like, and then people get brought in, and then, wow, man. Wow. So then you sit here, like myself, and you say, who needs to die? And going over, after recovering from being poisoned pretty much to death, to the point of you forgetting your own fucking name, my eye feels like it's fucking trying to close all the time. Like twitching. But it's like, you start going through all the people who deserve to die, and it's like, wow, there's just so many. I would have had to and I've already stated this, I would have had to kill like a fucking damn near almost every fucking person I ever met from the time I was just about a little after being born. Right there, on the spot. That's why I'm saying it's like, but really it just comes down to certain and the cleanup, and then it's just that insane. That's absolutely insane. And that is really, really insane. So all the talk of spirituality and the animal kingdom and all the different species and all the different races of humans and all the different species of insects, wolves, lizards, magic. That's why I'm saying it's like, I think I had a pretty good mom that raised me. You know. I seen that woman sometimes mumbling to herself, couldn't tell me things that I needed to know, wanted to tell me things, could not tell me things that she knew I needed to know. And she did her best way. And because I was a good enough son to pay attention to at least most of it, because she was definitely, there's no doubt in my mind, 100% honest. No, I know she was being hit with the same shit. And so it was more than likely a few of my fucking sisters or my aunts. The setups are real, all of it's real, and the fucking bullshit teachers that I had were real too. You know, some of them, they would just fucking give us literal fucking stacks of fucking homework because I was in the classroom. Now, you could sit there and say that they did that. I could sit there and knowing the stuff I know right now, I could sit there and say, well, some of that kept me out of trouble by doing my homework. By it taking all fucking day after school to do. Or I could say that yet again, some of that was just because they were trying to keep me out of the loop that I needed to know. So I, on top of other things, which was literally fucking having almost no sleep in my system ever, I'd get up, go to school after not enough sleep. But I thought it was enough because I was always seemingly wide awake. Always wanting to go do something. Nothing to do. And I went to school, graduated. Only reason I got left back was to defend my little nephew, who I cared so much about, but he could have given two shits about me. Wow, you're the best, man. Always starting something. And then it gets somehow towards my direction. Wow. So, it's like, got left back, not once, but twice, just so I could see these kids that imaginarily fucking picked on my cousin and kicked their living shit out of him. You're welcome, cuz. And for the past 7 years, I've been stuck in a house where me and him were both kidnapped when I was 4 and he was 3, or turning 3, and I was 4. And then they almost try to kill me here when I'm 17 or so. Wow. You know, although I've already said it enough times, it's like the minute, wow, man. Wow. It was just like the descendant of Henry Lax's, the descendant of Henrietta Lacks, telling me, because of the things that were in my head that were being jammed in there. That's the only fucking, that's it. That I was owned. So then I go and I say, okay, I'm owned. Yeah. Well, these people don't like you. And they're my skin color. And they take the blood, and right after they take the fucking blood, they turn right the fuck around and say that they don't like me either. Fuck you! Racism? Holy shit! You have no idea. You have no idea. I am my own human race. That is fucking insane! And I'm living in a house where in the front part of the house is where they tried to kidnap me and my cousin. Or bring us to where we were kidnapped to. Not who kidnapped us, but where we were brought to be kidnapped. The front part of this house is that. In the back part of this house, if this is the same house, because it seems to be, unless of course there was another fucking porch built with another fucking sign that said fucking Terrapin, or whatever the fuck, yo. They tried to kill me, personally, when I was 17, with the little girl's dead body in the attic. And this goes into certain burial, ritualistic stuff, but still. The back part of the house and the front part of the house were owned by two different people. Wow. So. You know, like, every friend I ever had that I thought was a friend, some of them weren't friends, but, you know, I didn't bring any of this shit up. Why? Doing fucking drugs and hanging out with what I thought were friends. I never brought up anything. Wow. And the whole fucking time, wow. And that's why I'm fucking overly disgusted with the US fucking military. The fucking all of it. Because then on top of that, and then there's that, and then there's the fucking, because you know something. Wow, man. It's just funny that, you know, it's like the people that, wow, man. And the side strings, man. It's like there are certain people to zone into when it comes to all the side strings, not the direct puppet strings, but the fucking side strings that are causing the fucking puppet strings that are not even, you know. That's why it's like, wow. That's the best, one of the best analogies. You know, puppet strings. It's not like, you know, there wasn't some free will here, you know. And then that's the thing. It's like when certain decisions were made, then fucking the side strings would come in, and it would look like to the people running the game that, you know, all this shit is being stacked up against me, and just no matter what I did was always the supposed wrong thing. You know something? It's like I said, it's like, and like a just whatever. If my bone, I want my bone. See, I want to freaking, because then, but see, then there would just, and then it would just be a lot of fucking people dead. That's it. I'd do it. There's no more fucking. It's like I can't even stomach the whole thing is just fucking wow. The whole thing is wow, man. They wait 40 fucking years. Fucking come on, man. You know, a kid. 35 fucking years from fucking the time I was fucking before I was fucking, wow, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Really is. It's just really, really that fucking crazy, man. The Army, the Navy. You know? And it goes on and on. You see, that's the thing too. It's like even the rocks. It's like the cops felt that they were theirs, and that's not fucking true. So, ta-da! So basically, like, in other words, like, it was supposed to be to build up the country the right way. And all that got fucking done was a whole lot of road work. And more road work. And more road work. And more road work. And don't forget about the road work. And you know what? The road work. And don't take your mind off the road work. Road work. Road work. Road work. If this thing goes out one more time, right? What am I gonna do? Snuff it? Make a film about it, huh? and all the other fucking shit. That's so fucking crazy real. It's like, wow. And then there's all these other people that are trapped up in what they think are horrible lives. And I'm not even going to downplay some of these, but you know what? They didn't have that. And why don't you ask Paul Flores about, the dealing of the fucking, the large quantities of cocaine? Why don't you ask him that? How the fuck is it that this guy was supposedly, and I know because I fucking seen it. So, it's like, for real, man. For real, man. So I don't even think Kristen Smart's dead. But if she is dead, there's one last place that they said that they were going to fucking put a body and frame me for it, which I'm guessing is right here, in the same house I was kidnapped, in the same house that they tried to kill me when I was 17, and the same fucking house when all this shit blew up all over the fucking news again, 24 fucking years later. Like, does this shit ever die? If the bitch ain't dead, I'll kill her myself. And then a squirrel in the house that I've been shouting about there being a little girl's possible dead body up in the attic, and no cops come to talk to me. Nobody comes to talk to me. I'm crazy. I'm this. My house gets shot at. I almost I get jumped by fucking 17 something guys down the fucking road. And nobody reminds me of anything. You're the guy that did this. You're the guy that did this. You're the guy that did. Oh my God. Nothing. No. Can barely get a fucking dollar when I go stand up at the fucking store. And yet, after not even realizing that Gerald Schur passed away, just seeing it, but not even clicking it in my fucking head. 3-4 days later, my mother's rushed to the hospital. And then a week and a half after that, she's dead. On pretty much right as of 45 minutes before the day that Tupac passed away. Not was shot, but passed away. No. Mac Miller died on the day that Tupac was shot. And then the squirrel brings me a human foot bone. And then to think, like, the whole time that I've been here, I've seen littler bones, these tiny little bones. Finger bones, which I thought were fucking chicken bones. Every fucking time, threw them right over there in the fucking woods. Or threw them away in the garbage can. Yeah. A fucking squirrel brings me a human foot bone after 2 years of me saying that there might be a little girl's dead body up in the attic. And still nothing. Nothing at all. I find a fucking seemingly unbelievable, flawless, it is flawless. It's fucking a completely flawless diamond. Where is that rock? I find a fucking huge, and I mean huge, this thing is, so clear It's so clear. It's not even funny. Like I can't. I something when I have nothing else to do, I just play with the fucking diamond. That is like insane. In the shape of a fucking human skull. It's like to remind me of death, you know? And that there's more after death, you know? You know, I don't hate so many people, and yet it's just that, you know, it's like it was the attack on my fucking bones. That's the most fucked up part of this. The fucking, you know, the turning me into a fucking walking nuclear reactor part. Although that's a part of the bone fucking problem at this point, and, you know, I don't know if this stuff will fix that or not fix that. But the bones, I can't even fucking defend myself. Who gives a shit if I can turn the fucking power off in the entire city just by standing next to the goddamn fucking main reactor? Who cares if I could get a couple extra gas miles out of my fucking car that had no gas in it? Just fumes that were becoming fucking part of the radioactive orb that was my fucking being. And the lies and the lies and the lies and the bullshit and the lies and the bullshit and the bullshit and the lies and the lies. Wow.